Hey guys, Sandra here from Gitana Styling and the Fashion Entrepreneur Club. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you. Welcome to the quarterly planning workshop. This workshop is called quarterly planning because we are going to plan the last quarter of the year. The quarter is October, November, and December, the last 90 days. So we are going to get your business ready for those last 3 months. If you sign up for this workshop, you should have received this gift, which is the quarterly goal planner for your business. It's a printable planner that you can download, print, or you can use in your tablet if you want, with your Apple Pen or Apple Pencil. And what we're going to do here today in the workshop is we're going to focus on the marketing, the strategy, the promotions part, and then what you can do at the end is go back to your quarterly planner and include that strategy or promotion in there and plan everything else that you need to plan for that time period, for those last 3 months. So if you haven't received it, let us know. This is a planner that we actually sell on our Etsy store, but it's my gift to you because I want you to have the best quarter ever. So yeah, let's get going. So what we're going to cover in this workshop is, number one, we're going to check out the holiday calendar. The last part of the year is where all the big holidays are, right? It's a time where businesses make a lot of money and they connect with a lot of customers. So we're going to go over them and pick, which one is the best one for us, for the business. Number two, we are going to have a promotions mastermind. So we're going to look at different ideas and see which one works best, right? And number three, we're going to go over the marketing checklist. I created this checklist for you that you can print and use daily, right? And that's going to help you get the results that you want. If you see here on the right, I have a little iPad with a printable. I created 3 guides for you, one with the calendar, another one with the promotions ideas, and then the marketing checklist. You can go ahead and download those. Over here in the workshop, we're going to do like an overview. We're going to get you ready, like I said, with the strategy part. And in the printables, you're going to have more ideas so you can brainstorm on your own. And also in the future, when you apply this strategy again, you can go ahead and get some ideas from those printables as well. So I do encourage you to download them. If you haven't received them, let us know. We'll send them to you. Okay. So if you've never heard of me, if you've never seen me, my name is Sandra Mateo. I am the founder of Gitana Styling and the Fashion Entrepreneur Club. I am a fashion stylist, a podcaster, and a fashion business consultant. Gitana Styling is my styling business where I dress and style people for fashion shows, for photo shoots, for events, for daily life. And the Fashion Entrepreneur Club, it's an online community where I help fashion entrepreneurs, fashion business owners build successful fashion businesses. Okay, I've been in the media and fashion industry more than 15 years now. And yes, I work more on TV and media and fashion, but throughout the years, I've had to build my business and I have helped other entrepreneurs build their businesses. And something that goes across the board is the building the business part and getting customers and nurturing relationships with them and selling to them. And that's what we're going to focus on here today. We're going to share how you can, come up with a strategy that works for you in terms of marketing and get the results that you want for this last quarter of the year. So before we get started and I share the information with you, I just want to share this idea with you of the old mindset and the new mindset. If by any chance, as we go through the workshop or you see this information, maybe you think like, oh, this is too simple. This is something that I've tried before, right? Or maybe you are on the other side saying like, oh, this is too overwhelming, too many ideas. I don't know where to start. I want to ask you to have a fresh new mindset where you're going to give yourself permission to pick one thing, one strategy, one holiday, one promotion idea, and make it happen. Okay. I don't want you to, because when you think, oh, this is too simple, or I've tried this before, then you don't end up doing anything, right? Or if you feel the opposite, like, oh, this is too much, too overwhelming, then you get stuck again and don't do anything. I invite you to look with fresh eyes at this information and give yourself permission to pick one thing in each area and make it happen, because that's what the big people are doing. Okay. So I'm going to give you some examples. If you think of Tony Robbins, for example, I don't know if you noticed, but lately, right, he's promoting, I believe it's a free class or a free event, online event. And, whether he's on Instagram or he shows up on your YouTube or whatever you are, he shows up with this video and he invites you to this free class or free event. Okay. And then you're gonna join that video or take that class or event that he's inviting you to, and at the end he'll offer you a particular product, right? Something he's selling. So someone as huge as him is not doing 10 million things at the same time. He's doing one thing over and over and over again. Whether he's on social media, on a podcast, or an event, wherever he is, he's just telling you, hey, join my class or join my free event, right? And then that's his whole goal, to get you to come to that event if you're interested, of course. And then he's going to offer you whatever product he wants to promote. And that's it. And he does that every day. Okay. So I don't know how long he's going to do it for a month, 2 months, 3 months. I don't know, but that's what he's doing right now. He's not offering you his VIP coaching, his low coaching, his workbook, his plan. No, he's just offering you one thing, to invite you to that event and for you to buy whatever product he's going to sell. So you, my friend, can do the same. They have a lot of people working for them and they're still doing this one thing, and that's what works for them. For us, who maybe we're on our own in our businesses, or maybe we have very few people working for us, we can take the same approach and make it happen. So just keep that in mind. Okay. And someone else that is huge, that is doing something similar, is Grant Cardone. I don't know if you noticed, but he's promoting, I believe it's a conference that he's doing, right? He's inviting everyone to come to this conference. And once you come to that conference, I'm sure he's going to sell you something else, right? Something he wants you to invest in, or a product or whatever. So if he's on a podcast, he's telling you, hey, come to my conference. If he's on social media, hey, come to my conference. He's not offering you the millions of things that he has, right? He's offering you one thing. So if you are a business who has services or products, different products and services, right? What you should do is offer different services and products throughout the year. So right now, it's the perfect time to focus on one in particular, one that goes well with the time of the year, with the income that people can spend, with the lifestyle that their customers are going to go through this last part of the year, right? Pick one of those to promote, right? So you have only one focus, okay? What happens is that when we have one focus, we can create a snowball effect. We can attract more people, and then we can get more sales. Because if not, we spread ourselves too thin. We can provide the attention and the energy, right, to all those different areas. And then, we just have a few sales here and there, and we don't help as many people as we can, okay? So, the first thing, holiday calendar. Check out that guide I gave you with ideas, right? It includes the traditional ones like Thanksgiving and Christmas and Halloween, right? Or it also includes ones that are more, different. Like I put here, like on October 1st is International Coffee Day, right? Or on December 10th is Human Rights Day. So maybe there's one of these holidays that speaks to you, speaks to your business, to your audience, right? And you can choose one of those. So you don't have to, you can wish everyone a happy holidays, happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, whatever it is, but you don't have to do a promotion on each of these holidays, right? You can choose one of them and then just wish people happy whatever throughout the different ones and just focus on one. Or you can just wish everyone happy this, happy that, and just focus on a non-traditional one, right? Like International Coffee Day or Chocolate Day or whatever you decide, winter solstice, for example. Or you can create your own holiday. You can come up with your own holiday that is maybe celebrating your business birthday, or having a semi-annual sale, or an annual sale, right? There's a lot of companies that do this and they're very successful at it, right? But just focusing on this one holiday, okay? So brainstorm, right? Look at the calendar dates that we gave you. Think about the traditional ones and think, do I want to go with a traditional holiday? Do I want to create my own holiday? Do I want to just, pick one of these different kind of holidays because it goes with my business, and that's it. And like I said, you can wish people different things, happy this, happy that, but choose one to focus on this promotion, idea thing that we're gonna do for the last quarter. Okay, so the second thing is having a promotions mastermind. I created a file for you with different promotions ideas. And then again, give yourself permission to pick one promotion idea. Just one. You can do something as simple as creating a coupon and then putting all your energy into making that promotion the best promotion ever, and do that throughout the 3 months. You can do that, okay? You have to be creative about it, of course, but you can choose one, or you can have a pre-sale, or you can do a buy one, get one free. You can do something like offering a free gift with purchase. A lot of people think free gifts, you have to spend a lot of money to purchase the free gifts, but really you can offer something super simple, okay, that is cute and helpful, right? And that you can buy in bulk, so it's not that much, and it really closes the sale. So for example, I work with a lot of designers and people who have swimwear brands. They can offer flip-flops, for example. You can buy a ton of flip-flops, just make sure that they are good quality, right? And then you can just offer them with your swimsuit purchase. If you spend this amount of money, you get a free pair of flip-flops, or a tote bag, or whatever, a towel, right? These are things that close the deal. I remember when I was younger and I used to go to Victoria's Secret to buy the pink merchandise, right? If you would spend so much money on that line, they will give you this little cute pink dog, right? It was very tiny and it was super simple. It was, it didn't even have like eyes or teeth or anything. It was just the silhouette of the dog. It was pink, very basic fabric. They probably made it in a huge factory and it cost them cents, right? And they made tons of them. But when you are there in the store and you are spending $20 or $25 and you just need $5 more to get that little dog, you you buy something else, and it's not something that's going to cost you $5. It's probably going to cost you 15 more bucks, 20 more bucks, 30 more bucks, whatever it is. So those things really help. And if you create a whole campaign around it, if you photograph it, if you tell people, and if you tell people over and over again, people are gonna actually get it, right? And if they want to, they're gonna go after it, because a lot of times, they say, oh, people have to see a promotion 7 times to actually get it. It's true. It has to be even more than 7 times. Nowadays, we're bombarded by so many different things at the same time. But if you tell people all October that if, they purchase from you, they're going to get this free pair of whatever, for example, maybe by November, maybe by November, they actually get it, right? And they're like, ooh, these people have been telling me I can buy this and I need that, so I'm going to get it. So it does take time. And you have to be consistent about it, and you can't be offering tons of options at the same time. You can focus on one. So decide here from this list which one you're gonna pick. And if you need feedback, please make sure to share it with us. We'll be happy to give you some feedback in the community or privately, whatever you want. We're here to support you. The last part of this strategy, which is the most important part, is the marketing checklist. I created a little checklist for you. You can print it, have it there next to your desk, and do one of these each day. The key of marketing is showing up every day and doing one thing, okay? At least one thing. You don't want to be salesy. You don't want to be in their face, but you want to tell people what's going on, okay? And you can do this by offering a information, or doing a Q&A, or writing a blog post. A lot of people here, they say, oh, I've tried that, I've done that, no results. And I want to ask you, really, have you really done all of these things? Or have you done the most you can do for that one thing that you're doing? So for example, if you write a blog post, it's not just writing the blog post and just having it there on your blog. It's about sharing the blog post. It's about asking people to reshare it. It's about sending it to your business besties and tell them to please post it, or share it on their newsletter, or whatever they find that useful, that it could be useful for their audience. It's about creating different pictures, graphics to promote that same blog post. It's about, once a week, making sure that you do these little, you send your newsletter and it has the blog post, whatever it may be. Okay. You can use and reuse that content, right? Share it in different platforms, share it in different places, collaborate with other people to get that reach that you need, because not everyone's going to see it when you share it once, right? How many people actually see that post? How many people see that content? And if you make sure that you have one goal, okay, the one promotion idea, let's say the free gift idea that we just talked about, and you make sure that you include that in each and every marketing item that you put out there, people are going to get it, and the snowball effect is going to work. Okay, so make sure that first you pick that holiday, okay, whether it's a makeup made up holiday, a traditional holiday, or a non-traditional holiday. Then make sure you pick that one promotion idea, okay? And then make sure you market it every single day without being salesy. So let's go back to the example with Tony Robbins, okay? So for the holiday part, maybe I don't know exactly what he's saying, but maybe he's saying this fall we're going to have this event, for example. Okay, that could be a holiday. That could be considered a holiday. It could be this Halloween. It could be this coffee day, this whatever, right? So let's say he's doing it or it could be the last part of the year, however he wants to market it, right? But he picks that time, okay, that time of the year, that holiday, okay? Then the second part is the promotion idea. So what is he doing to promote it? In his case, I believe he's doing either a free class or a free online event. Something online, whether a class or an event. And so that's the one thing he's doing over and over and over and over again. You can sign up for the class over and over again, okay? And take that same class, okay? And then the third part of the strategy, the marketing checklist. What is he doing? He's showing up on social media and talking about it. He's sending an email and he's talking about it. He's going on a podcast and he's talking about it. So he's marketing it day in and day out. He doesn't feel bad about it. He doesn't feel embarrassed. He has put a lot of work and a lot of effort and a lot of amazing content, right? To offer this to you. Okay, so he's doing it day in and day out until that day of the event, or maybe that event repeats itself because he's doing it throughout the 3 months, and then he offers you that product or service. Okay, so I hope this makes sense. Please let me know if you have any questions. Please let me know if you want to share, ideas and see if you want some feedback or anything like that. And also make sure that you download the checklist. So like I said, you can have that brainstorming session, right? Maybe you already know with what we talked because you have had some ideas, but maybe you want to take the time and just download these guides and make sure. I recommend to download them also because as you get more ideas, you can write them next to it, and then you have a really, really good source of information for now and for the future. So I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you happen to be a fashion entrepreneur, just wanted to let you know that we have a Fashion Entrepreneur Club Hangout Facebook group. It's a free group. We answer questions, we host events, we do classes like this one, right? You are invited to join us there. We also have an Etsy shop where we have a lot of workbooks and planners for your business, just like we created this workbooks for you and guides. We have tons in there that can help you in your business. And if you want guidance in your fashion business, we have an online program, the Fashion Business Online Incubator. So I'll leave those links for you in case you're interested. Please let me know if you have any questions. Okay, like I said, we're here to support you 100%. I want to thank you so much for your time. I hope that you kill it during this last quarter, and that you reach the results and accomplish the goals that you have. And yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me. And just let me know, reach out, let me know if you have any questions. Okay, guys? Bye, guys. Have a nice rest of your day. Bye, guys.